Beleza. Preciso encontrar uma pá aqui na cidade.
Greetings.
God grant you health. Greetings.
Ah, o jogo não me deixa falar com o cara, velho. Uma coisa que eu quero mudar é o campo de visão. Voltar, ajustes gráficos, tal, não é isso.
Hey?
Don't cause any trouble, got it?
Can't do this without a spade. I don't have a spade.
What the? Come on then. I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker.
Piece of shit!
Fucking hell. Wanker.
He nearly killed me. Oh, fuck that. Shit.
What the?
Oh, fuck this.
What the?
Oh, fuck this.
What's your problem, you idiot? Oh, oh, fuck this! What do you think you're doing? Oh, oh, fuck this! Ow! Are you looking for a... He nearly killed me!
Oh, sacre. Someone got here before me. Why the fuck is that sheep lying there? Oh, it's starting to smell. Why do you have a dead sheep lying here?
There was those fucking wolves. They mauled it. And it was in lamb on top of that.
I was wondering why it's all torn up.
But I'll put an end to it. I got myself some poison. I'm gonna rub it all over the sheep and then leave it somewhere in the woods. That ought to make them lose appetite for my sheep.
Oh, damn. I don't want Mutt to get poisoned.
Mutt,
My dog. He ran away.
you better find him then, and soon. See you soon, my friend.
Fazer isso que ele ganha resistência. Ah, já liberou a viagem rápida. Depois eu volto aqui.
Hail Mary.
God be with you.
What are you doing here?
I can't swim.
Ah, ainda tem esse esquema da perspectiva.
What the fuck is this supposed to mean?
Hey, lad. What do you want? Come here.
What do you want?
Just to wish you a good day. Fuck you, whoreson! Damn! I'm bleeding!
There's something lying over there. I hope it's not Mutt. Dead and robbed of everything, just like Capon left him. And there's no trace of Mutt. A nice bit of venison. And something took a good bite of it. Could Mutt have been here? Mutt's nowhere around. Someone must have taken him in. It's not far to the herb-woman's place. Maybe I should ask her whether she's seen him.
Ah, preciso dessa veladona. Duas dela. Urtiga e beladona. Confrei pega. Ah, Bela. Isso aqui, olha só, velho. Valeriana, essa aqui é a Valeriana.
Christ, pardon me.
Have you seen a stray dog around? I thought he was dead, but he's likely still alive.
I'm sorry. I haven't seen any dogs around.
Oh, sucker. Do you have any idea where else he might have gone?
If I were a dog, I'd go to where there's food. There are plenty of fishermen around the pond, and they're always throwing out leftovers at the tavern.
Do you think he'd go and steal leftover food?
I don't know much about dogs. He could have run into the woods and started hunting. He wouldn't be the first or the last. There's a whole pack of wolves near Sameen these days. Maybe your dog's gone feral and is running around with them.
Thanks. Has something happened?
My daughter Pavlena, remember her? She was here when I was healing you two.
I remember. What's wrong with her?
She's missing. It's not like her to be wandering around like that. She goes to Troskovitz to sell baskets, but she knows I can't manage on my own, so she never stays away for long. These old eyes of mine can't see nothing much. Pavlena has to take care of me. She's a good girl, that lass of mine. I'm very worried about her. You understand? What if something's happened to her? God forbid. I can't look for her myself, but you could. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I've no one else to turn to.
Do you think anyone might want to hurt Pavlena?
These are evil times, Henry. I dread to think what could happen to a young girl alone on the road. And besides, the folk in Troskovitz ain't too fond of us.
What have the Troskovitz people got against you? Did something happen?
I'd rather not talk about it, Henry. I wouldn't want you to get the wrong impression about us.
You live completely alone in the middle of the woods. Don't you think I've already got a bad enough impression of you?
And where else would we live, you genius, when we're not wanted? Don't go digging up old wrongs, Henry. And don't insult us.
Did it occur to you she might have run off? She's a young girl. And pretty. What kind of life does she have here in the woods? Maybe she wanted to live a little.
You don't know Pavlena. She's not like that. If she wanted to live a little, she'd tell me straight out. She doesn't keep things from me. Don't imagine I keep her here against her will, or that I don't know what it means to be young.
Pavlena is young and well, no offense, but you seem a little old to be a mother. Is she really your daughter?
She is. Not by birth, but that doesn't change anything. Her mother died in childbirth, and there was no one but me to take care of her.
And who was Pavlena's birth mother?
A girl from the charcoal burners. They left the county, and I think she had no one else. I buried her myself. No one came for her.
And do you know anything about Pavlena's father?
I don't know who he was. Pavlena's mother was very young, and the fella surely abandoned her when her belly grew. She never told me nothing about him.
Well, as a midwife, I'm sure you've seen it often. Well, that the mother doesn't survive childbirth.
All too often, lad. But that's the lot of women. Or is it any different where you're from?
No, it's not. True enough.
See then? Now, can we just keep our minds on Pavlena?
Where exactly was Pavlena going?
To Troskovitz. She was taking wicker baskets she'd made. She sells them there and uses the coin to buy what we need. Sometimes it takes her a while, but this time she said she'd be right back. I have a bad feeling about this.
All right, good wife. I'll try to find Pavlena for you.
Thank you, Henry. Like I said, she was heading for Troskovitz. You should start looking there.
All right. I'll ask around there for her.
And maybe you could look in her room in the loft. My old legs ain't up to climbing stairs, but you might find some clues there.
So, Pavlena, what have you left for me? Hey, this is a boy's cap. Does Pavlena wear it? Or did someone leave it here? She's got unfinished work here. Like she got up and went straight out. Clothes. If she planned to run away, she'd have taken them with her. Oh, bloody hell.
Voltei. Apesar que não deve ter ninguém. Deixa eu dar uma monitorada, ver se tem alguém comentando.
Cut off a chunk of his ear to make him listen good. Did it?
Is there a problem here?
Oh, good fellow, you're heaven sent. Help me. They want to kick the shit out of me.
Listen, you better stay out of this. This doesn't concern you, so be on your way.
You saw nothing, heard nothing. Now off with you.
What did he do? Did he steal something?
Worse again, he cheated at dice.
That's not true.
Don't lie, you fuck!
Leave him alone, or I'll call the guards.
What did you say?
The guards? Fuck no.
Grab him. If he snitches on us, we're all fucked.
Go to hell.
I'm all yours!
Take that fucker out, damn it. Fucking hell.
Show your stuff! Take that! I'll rip your arse open!
Fuck her!
I'm all yours!
I've been waiting for you.
What do you want? Show your stuff!
Do it!
show your stuff.
I'll rip your arse open! Tough shit, fuck!
Where are my shoes?
Ah, eu vou voltar ao safe.
Clothes. If she planned to run away, she'd have taken them with her.
Ah, damn.
Clothes. If she planned to run away, she'd have taken them with her.
Cuidado dessa planta, ela entra para boticário se utilizada em pequenas doses para levar a morte. Ela induz o corpo. Cresce em clareiras e bosques frondosos, mas é melhor nem procurar. Clareiras e bosques frondosos, beleza.
Greetings. Me to go for the scar. Apologize and pay up right now.
I'm sure we can sort this out.
What? Are you trying to rob me, you scoundrel? You won't catch me out, lad. I've got eyes in the back of my head.
You know what? No. Just try to go for the guards. I'll show you what for.
You think I'm afraid of you, you scoundrel? The law is on my side, and if you hurt me, the guards will make you pay for it.
I'd like to compensate you, but I don't have enough money on me.
What a surprise!
Bugger off!
Do you want to get the guards involved? Have it your way.
Clothes. If she planned to run away, she'd have taken them with her.
Come for a whipping, eh?
Give it to me. It's mine.
Put that pink sticker away!
The gaffer bought one for everyone.
See? There's no need to be swinging a weapon around here.
Yeah, left everyone else to pick up the slack.
But you didn't wake me up.
What am I? Your mum?
I won't say it again. Give it to me.
And I won't say it again. You get it, fuck off.
What do you have for sale?
I'll have a beer.
Coming right up.
How can I help you, stranger?
My dog got lost not far from here. Did you see him by any chance?
I haven't seen any dogs round here for a while, but I hear there's wolves in the forest causing problems. Just the other day, a shepherd boy from Copenina complained that his sheep were being eaten by the flea-ridden beasts.
Where can I find this shepherd?
Siegfried? He has a hut at Copenina. It's just below the castle, on the back slope of the hill.
And you haven't heard anything else about wild dogs?
Here, in the tavern? No. But there was a fella here who gets by doing a bit of poaching. He said once he was hunting when, right in front of him, a large pack attacked a deer. A mix of wolves and dogs, he said. That's not something you see every day.
Do you know where that was?
How would I know where he goes hunting? But I'd say it was in the forest.
What's going on around here, innkeeper?
Vostatek, Lord von Bergoff's huntsman, is a regular here. He might have some work for you. He's got a cottage near Vidlark Pond. So if you know your way round the woods, you could go and offer him your help. But I hope he hasn't started drinking somewhere else. He's my best customer. One more thing. You're not going to believe this, but 2 local lads claim they found a water goblin's treasure.
You have a water goblin here?
It would be a wonder if we didn't, with all the ponds around. He's got a hut nearby. If you follow the right bank of the Rock Tower Pond, you'll find it hidden in the reeds.
Where did you say the water goblin's hut was?
If you follow the right bank of the Rock Tower Pond, you'll find it hidden in the reeds.
And what did they find there? Are you sure they didn't make it up?
I thought so too at first. They're foolish lads, so I wouldn't be surprised. But then they ordered wine and paid with silver. Their purse was jingling with groschen.
Would you happen to know where I could find these lads?
They often swim at the other side of the Rock Tower Pond. There's a pier there by the dam. That's their spot.
Any other news?
Recently, a bunch of charcoal burners who have their kilns on the hill above the Kerchak Pond came here to have a beer. I started talking to them and they told me they almost didn't make it.
Why?
They said a pack of wolves came after them.
Aren't wolves afraid of people?
That's what I thought too. It's strange.
Did they tell you where it happened?
In a gorge above the Rock Tower Pond. They noticed the wolves watching them from the rocks. If you climb up those rocks, you'll be able to see the whole pond from there.
Did they tell you how large the pack was?
They mentioned 3 wolves, but God knows if that's all of them.
Do you have any more news?
By the way, we've put together this wee fight club here. Would you like to try it?
That sounds good. What's it about?
It actually came about by chance when the miller Crazel and me bet on who has the stronger hired hands. Then other blokes from the village joined in, and it's become somewhat of a tradition. By the way, old Olbram from Sheleoff keeps complaining about the Tuckovites. If you go and see him, I'm sure he'll tell you more about it. But, well, he takes a bit of getting used to, though.
Oh? What do you mean?
You'll see. I mean, here, and that's pretty much everything.
Thanks, innkeeper. That sounds interesting. Tell me more about these fights of yours.
It's really quite simple. You bet some money and fight against 3 blokes in turn. Our first fighter is Hans, a local musician. He may not look like much, but he knows a few tricks. Then we have Bohunek here. He works with horses, so he has more than enough strength to spare. And then there's Fiala. A good bloke, but Dorothy, his wife, has forbidden him from fighting.
I'd like to try the fights here.
Why not? But it won't be for free. If you don't have enough money, try to go and see Crazel at the mill. He recently bragged he was going to send someone here, but no one has come yet. Maybe you can come to some agreement together.
Fine. I'll go and see him, and we'll see.
nothing to give. No bullshit. Anyone... Stop! You fucker! Someone! I'm all yours. Bleeding, are you? No.
Enough.
No
I give up.
surrender. Show your stuff. Hey, get him! Christ, my head! Come on then.
Clothes. If she planned to run away, she'd have taken them with her.
legal, cara. Caralho, tô morrendo demais.
Clothes. If she planned to run away, she'd have taken them with her.
What do you want?
My dog.
I haven't seen just
Working.
see. Here, he said.
Do you know what? What's?
He's
You have a.
Edward, if you.
You have a.
Edward, if you.
Where?
If you.
And what did they?
I buttons.
Would you happen?
They all.
Any other?
Reason I.
Why?
They.
Aren't wolves?
That's.
Did they?
In a good. If you.
Did they?
They meant.
One more.
In the.
Do you have any?
By the.
That sounds good.
It act then up. By. If you. He takes a.
Oh.
You'll. And that.
Thanks, Inky. Tell me more.
True. Alf. Then. And.
I'd like to.
Why? If you. Maybe.
Fine. What's going?
We.
That sounds.
It act then up. And that.
Thanks. Inky.
Don't be a.
Quick!
Oi? Puder o quê? Quer ir lá agora? mano, você tá de sacanagem.
What do you want? You wanna try me? I'm all yours. Ha! Da! Ah! You want to try me?
Show your stuff. Get out of here right now.
Caraca, velho, o combate tá mais dinâmico, mas ele ainda tá continuando difícil.
If she planned to run away, she'd have taken them with her.
Don't think I don't know who you are.
What do you want, you beggar?
My dog got lost not far.
I have a just work Siegfried. Here, he said.
Do you know where? What's?
He's got.
You have a.
Edward, if you.
You have a.
Edward, if you.
Where did you?
If you.
And what?
I thought
Would you have
they all.
any other?
I
Why?
They.
Aren't wolves?
That's
Did they tell?
in a good. If you.
Did they?
They meant.
Do you have it?
By the.
That sounds.
It had then other. By the. If you take.
Oh,
You and that.
thanks. Tell me more.
True. Alf. Then. And.
I'd like to.
Why? If you'd maybe.
Fine.
Are you blind?
Good day.
Same to you.
Somebody played some sort of practical joke.
Vamos pôr nossa roupa aqui de... Tá, é o que eu tenho de melhor.
You having trouble with the Takovites?
I'd say it's time to get payback for all those shenanigans up there. You look like you might be good at that sort of thing. And since you're already here, why don't you help me out? Trust me, I'll make it worth your while. What do you say?
I might be able to help. But first, I want to know what this is about.
All right, listen up. Up on that hill over there, it's Tackle. All I want you to do is to go over there and give them a taste of their own medicine. We'll make some mischief and have a few laughs while we're at it. Well then, will you help me?
Why not? I could use a good laugh.
Listen up then. Those naughty Takovite bastards have this nice maypole in their village. They're so proud of it, you'd think it's a gift from the king himself. Especially Project. Nothing would teach them a lesson better than stealing it and putting it up on display here. Just to spite them.
So all I have to do is take their maypole and bring it to you?
Aye, exactly. But be careful no one sees you take it. It'll be even better if they don't even know it's missing. Besides, if they catch you, they'll beat the shit out of you. So be careful.
All right, I'll be careful. Thanks.
Excellent. But even if something goes wrong, don't go clobbering anyone over the head, understand? All I want to do is piss Project off.
You want to do what to him?
Piss him off. You know, mess with him for stealing our maypole and our pasture. But remember, no violence, all right?
Of course. I wouldn't hurt a fly. You can count on me.
But go ahead and talk to Project. At least you'll see what an asshole he is.
About the tack-off maypole.
Ask away.
Oh, you don't need me for this, do you? Just send one of your farmhands.
It's not that simple. Maypoles are a big deal in these parts. We had one here too, just like in Troskowitz. But those Takovites stole ours. And our fellas didn't manage to steal theirs. They got their asses kicked too. That's how it is every year. They're very proud of the maypole, but they won't be expecting a stranger like you to steal it.
I reckon they'll be guarding the maypole, eh?
Aye. They're proper careful and keep a good eye on it. You'll have to be subtle and outsmart them somehow. But that shouldn't be too hard. That Tackle lot ain't the brightest. Ask around. See what's going on over there. You'll figure something out.
Do you have any idea how I'm actually supposed to steal it?
What we need is to read. That's the important part. I reckon you'll have to climb up and chop the top off.
It's pretty high up, isn't it?
Ah, you're young and strong. You can handle it. When I was your age, I could climb all the way up the tower at Trotsky.
If you say so.
But I reckon climbing up there will take a bit of time. So be careful none of those tackle fools spot you.
Why don't you like the Takovites?
Because they're wankers. Arrogant wankers. Think they're above everyone else? But mainly, they stole our pasture, which has belonged to Giliov since time immemorial.
How does someone steal a pasture, anyway?
Like a prick, that's how. Behind Takov, there's this strip of land leading toward the pond. It's supposed to belong to us, for grazing. There's an old tree there, and everything between the tree and the woods is ours. I was there when it was decided. I was about your age then. and I got a good beating under that tree, so I remember. And you can bet your ass I remember.
But how did they steal it from you?
Because they don't believe me. The treacherous bastards. They lie about it wherever they can. Saying the deal was different. And it was a different tree near the forest.
Can anything be done about it? Can't you make some kind of agreement?
Well, we meet there every year. I tell them how we did, while they just spew their usual lies. So we kick each other's arses, and everything just stays the way it is. A while back, we fought for a right to use at least half of it. But because I grazed my cattle there, I had to pay those bastards for using their half as well. But that's not fair. All of it is supposed to be out by law, for fuck's sake.
Aye, that's a tricky situation.
Tricky my ass. You greedy liar. Simple as that.
They beat you up under the tree? Why would they do that?
You bet they did. That's just how it's done, obviously. When we agree on something like this, we take a young lad and give him a good pummeling, so that he'll remember in case the others forget. And we pick a young boy because he has a good memory and, God willing, still has many years in front of him. It makes sense?
Aye, you're right. I remember we used to do the same back where I'm from. Did you take your pasture dispute to Lord von Berghoff?
Of course we did. He asked the thrust of its bailiff to resolve it, and he said we should sort it out amongst ourselves. And that he heard about it ever again, he'll have both me and Project flogged. So that's that.
Why do they look down on you?
Commoners here have all sorts of obligations to the nobility, and have to pay a tax.
Of course. That makes sense.
Aye, but Takov has all its obligations in Grossen. They just pay up and that's it. But the nobles won't allow the same for the others. Besides Grossen, the others have to give them pigs, chickens, hay and the like, or go and serve. That's why them Takovites look down on us. They think they're better than us.
Right you are. Those Tacobites are a bunch of stuck-up idiots.
Exactly. See? Even an outsider can tell. my good man.
God be with you.
To hell with it.
Ode to... Look out!
How's it going?
My wife and I... What are you here for, stranger?
God be with you.
Careful!
Balance.
What fluids?
Saturn and Jupiter are in a bad constellation at the moment. That turns up the black fire.
I hope you're not... what do you want, you rotter?
Getting any bites?
Bah! Don't get me started. No luck today. Then again, I've never been much of a fisherman. Crayfish, though. That's another story. And they taste better anyway.
Where's the best place to catch some crayfish?
The other side of the pond. There's this shallow spot. They like it there. Not only is there a lot of them, but sometimes you find these, greenish, bluish ones. Something in between. My God, I've never had a taste of your crayfish.
If you're so bad at it, why do you fish at all?
That's not the point. See how beautiful it is here? It puts one's mind at ease.
Well, best of luck. Hope you catch something.
Thank you. About time.
What was that?
Fuck you, whoreson!
Gather round. Come take a look. This shameless wretch liked to expose himself to women and pleasure himself. He would lie in wait for his
Not your
poor
day,
victims in out-of-the-way places like meadows or by the pond.
What did he do?
For he knew full well
Really?
that his
Were you
disgraceful
expecting a different
behaviour
answer?
would earn him a punch on the nose. But he was just as afraid of women as he was of
So you
men.
don't end up here
So he
too.
only chose women who were alone as his victims. He may not have physically assaulted them.
Ave Maria. Have you come to break some more stuff? If you want something.
Have you seen a young girl selling baskets here? Her name is Pavlena.
Better you ask innkeeper Betty about things like that. I'm just the help, and I ain't seen any Pavlena.
Have you seen a young girl here? Her name is Pavlena. She wears a headscarf and sells baskets.
Pavlena? That's a nice name. Is she your sweetheart?
No, nothing like that. I'm just helping her mother find her. She's worried about her.
I see. Well, I'm sorry, but I don't know nothing about her.
Give me something to eat, thanks.
What do you want from me? Take a look at yourself, you bum.
Have you seen Pavlena around? She's a girl from Zhelyov who sells baskets here sometimes.
Pavlena. Pavlena? I might have heard the name. I don't know. I never met her. Try asking somewhere else.
About time.
I'm looking for a young girl who's gone missing. Her name is Pavlena, and she sells baskets here sometimes. Do you know anything about her?
I know the girl you mean, but I haven't seen her around lately. If I meet her, I'll tell her you asked after her.
Thank you.
Oh, aye. Farewell.
I've got my
Clear
eye
off,
on
you bastard!
swine.
God be with you, my good man.
And with you.
I'm looking for a young girl named Pavlena. She's missing. She was supposed to be selling baskets here. Do you know anything about her?
I don't know no Pavlena. Sorry. I hope... Well, God be with you.
What is it? Get lost! What people?
Have you seen a young...
If she ain't a local. Oh, aye. Farewell.
Have you seen a young girl selling baskets here? Her name is Pavlena.
I don't know no Pavlena. Sorry. I hope you find her soon.
Master.
I'm searching for Pavlena from Zhelyov. She comes here selling baskets. Do you know anything about her?
That herb woman Bozena's daughter. I don't know nothing about her, and I don't want to know. They ain't welcome here.
Have you seen a young...
No, I... Oh, hi. So well.
I'm trying to...
Aye, I do. She's mixed up with them local woodcutters.
Mixed up? How?
How should I know? She's nothing but a hussy who gets them all worked up. You should ask Dushko, their foreman. Young Roman's missed work often enough on account of her. They both live on the way to the butcher's. Finally.
Was willst du Sprich und...
Sure.
Word about the price.
Warum nicht?
What would you say to this?
That's not enough.
Satisfied?
Well, if you offer a little bit more, we can make a deal. Why? You'll convince me with that price? Thank you, and take care.
You don't belong here.
What are you yelling for? What's going on?
I'm looking for my friend Roman. He works with us in the woods, and we need him now. But I can't find him. Have you seen him?
I haven't met any Roman.
If he's off again with that basket girl from Zhelyov...
Are you talking about Pavlena? I'm looking for her.
Aye, that's her. Roman's been teaching her about nature, if you get me.
Where do you think Pavlena and Roman might be?
Not long ago, Roman was talking over a beer about how him and Pavlena wanted to leave and start a new life. Somewhere where no one knows her and her ma.
You think they'd really do it?
I took it all with a grain of salt, but after what he told me last time, anything is possible. For Christ's sake, he's got a whole house his pa left him. He wouldn't just leave it on account of her, would he?
Well, I don't know about Roman, but I've been at Pavlena's, and it didn't look like she was getting ready to leave.
She might have done it in secret, and she'd have reason enough. Believe me. Best to go and look in Roman's house. That should clear things up.
All right. Let's go and take a look at Roman's.
Great. That is, you can go there.
Hang on, you said you two were friends. Why would I go there alone?
For one thing, I have to work. And besides, how would it look if anyone saw me breaking down his door? My reputation would be ruined, whereas you, no offense, you're a stranger. You don't have to worry about your good name, do you? But me, I'd lose my livelihood.
How do I get into Roman's house?
Through the door, of course. Only it's locked. I tried it. You'll have to figure something out.
Well, I can do it. But you ought to give me something. For insurance. I'm the one sticking my neck out here. Well, if I'm caught there, I'll need a few groschen to bribe the catchpoles. So I don't end up in the stocks.
True enough. Here you are. This ought to do it. After you search the place, come back and let me know what you found. I'll be around here somewhere.
home. But maybe Pavlena was here. It's set for 2. Freshly eaten. And there are the baskets Pavlena came here to sell. They were here for sure. Maybe they just went for a stroll. Dushko might know about their favorite spots.
I'll be keeping an eye on you.
I searched Roman's house.
And what did you find?
Well, there's no one there, but Pavlena had been there for sure. The table was set for 2, and I found the baskets that she sells too.
You're right. It sure does look like she was there.
It can't have been long ago either. The food was still fresh. Any idea where they might have gone?
Well, they've got a favorite spot down by the stream. You could try looking there.
Where exactly?
There's a ditch leading from Roman's house to the stream. Follow it down the hill. When you come to a place where the stream flows between the 2 big boulders, turn left and go straight. There it is, under an old linden tree.
All right. Thank you.
But, mind you don't walk into the middle of anything, awkward. And tell that lazy bastard to get his ass to work. I'm not going to do his work for him. See you later.
Christ, there must have been a fight here. This must be the place Dushko was telling me about. How the local lads bring their girls over here. covered in blood. Used as a weapon, maybe. This is surely Pavlena's. A piece of her dress. This doesn't look good. If I had Mutt here, I could let him sniff it. Oh well. Never mind. Jesus! Who's this? Someone must have killed him and buried him here by the woods. And then the pigs dug him up. I should try and find out who's herding those pigs.
Where the hell did
Maybe they saw something.
Ladybird! Where are you? Piggy! Come in! Why are you bothering me, you scoundrel? I ain't gonna talk to the likes of you.
I'm a decent person. I'm sorry for what happened.
No, I don't trust you anymore.
Ah. I don't have anything to pay you with.
That's your own problem, you scum.
What can I do? I'll be going then.
That's right. Ladybird! Ladybird! Leave me alone, you scum. I ain't gonna talk.
I apologise. I'm really sorry. Let's just forget about it.
Absolutely.
What can I do?
That's right. Why are you bothering me? You ain't gonna talk to...
Look, let's just forget...
You think I'm a... Leave me alone.
What can I...
That's right. Why are you bothering... Ain't gonna...
Look.
You think I'm... Leave me alone.
What can I do?
That's right. Piggy! Come here!